What's up? What's up? It's the boy Go. I supposed to do this video earlier, but I've been on the go all day. Phoned out while I was out, but I'm home now. I'm finna get through it right now. We're gonna start off with the Facebook questions. First one, Tiffany. What is an effective at-home routine that will keep the metabolism moving 30 minutes or less for those of us that barely have extra time to breathe? That's the first part of our question. To answer that question, I'm gonna go start with the basic answer first. Just do things around the house: fold clothes, gardening, wash dishes, clean up the house. Those things keep the metabolism moving. Those are incidental exercising. That's what it's called. The textbook called for exercising without even knowing it, which is gardening, cleaning up, like I just said, and just doing something around the house. Now for a real targeted workout, to mold your physique, which would be if you don't have a specific regimen that you're following at home on your own, I strongly suggest you to just purchase a Billy Blanks or Insanity or a P90X and just get straight to it. Put in the time that you have and get back to your life. The second part of Tiffany's question: how can we incorporate our children into our daily workouts? For that matter, I have no clue. Either she's going to work out with you or she's going to bug you while you're working out. I don't know. Work on that situation. Next, Kenneth. How many reps and sets should I do with weights to tone while doing my cardio? Kenneth, to answer that question, the only way I can't answer this question because I know what your body type is. I've seen you. If I didn't see you before, it would be hard for me to answer that question for you. But in your case, I suggest you do lightweight, not lightweight, more reps, a lot of repetitions. Get the burn. Get the burn. Tone up. Your cardio should be 3 to 4 times out the week. Steady pace. I suggest you do some form of HIIT cardio at least once a week. Do sprints, run stairs. You can do sprints even on the treadmill. Just turn it up to a high level that get you sprinting whatever speed that is, and go for a minute straight and take a break for a minute. Perform like 6 of those, and you should be good. Like I say, high reps. What I consider high reps is 12 to 20. A lot of people, a lot of textbooks, they follow each other and they go. I think it's 10 to 12 reps, or 10 to 15 reps. That's what's considered high to them. But my book, what I go off of, 12 to 20 reps, 12, 15 to 20 reps. That's what I consider high. In your case, with your injury, I would stick to the machines and, again, rep out 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps, and stick to it, brother. Bruh. Also, to run on to his question, also, what tips on stomach or ab development with my cardio? Again, the cardio is nice. Just the cardio is going to prepare you to reduce your body fat. In order to see your abs, diet. It all happens in the kitchen. It's nowhere around it. Everyone hears it. It's true. You can't get around dieting. Dieting is #1 key. You can't drive a Bugatti and put 87 gas in it. It don't work like that. It won't move. Sorry. So diet, the more green the better. High proteins, clean carbs, healthy fats. Third piece to his question: how many days per week should I work out? For the average gym goer, I suggest 3 to 5 days, depending on how bad you really want it. I don't know. I have clients that work out with me every day if possible. So I can't tell you what your tolerance is. I can't tell you how bad you really want to change your body. But for me, I give my all. So 3 to 5 days. If you really want more, 3 to 6 days. But that's pushing it. How do you keep your muscles from getting used to a routine? Plateau, basically. Keep it moving. Keep it switching up. You can't be on a 50-50 diet along the fence saying I'm going to eat good for 2 to 3 days and then eat whatever and eat one meal here, eat one meal here, and taste this and taste that. No, every time you taste that adds up. So if your diet isn't 100, you will plateau eventually. You will tell on yourself. If you keep switching the workout up, keep the body guessing. It has no choice but to propel itself to whatever you're aiming for. If you're aiming to lose, if you're doing cardio and your strength training alone, cross training, and you're dieting well, the number's gonna move. That's pretty much it, brother. My brethren. That's it for him. Manuel. Pros and cons on pre-workout. Pros and cons on pre-workout. Pre-workout is awesome if you're a hardcore lifter. You can't be a bullshitter and you're not really working out. I'm gonna get straight to it and be honest. If you're not really working out, you're not really lifting, you're not really doing something vigorous, really putting in some sweat instead of taking pictures, putting them on Instagram saying you're working out, I don't suggest you take pre-workout. Pre-workout is something that I take. Why? Even if I'm wide awake and I have energy, I still take it because I need more energy. Every time I go in the gym, I need to give my all. My all, 100 miles per hour when I'm in the gym. There's no, I'm tired, no sense of yawning. When I'm in the gym, I'm working, I'm putting in work. So I use pre-workout myself. The pros to it, many pre-workouts have extra incentives such as amino acids, glutamine, creatine, proteins, fat burners, depending on what brand you go with, what you're looking for in your pre-workout. Right now I'm using Explode, which is just jolts of energy. After the Explode, I'm going to go back to C4. C4 have the beta alanine in it, which also helps with cramps, the little itchy stuff. If you've taken pre-workout and you've had an itchy feeling, the beta alanine, that's the feeling that you're feeling, and it also reduces your cramps. So that's one of the side effects to it. You'll get used to it. But C4 is very awesome. It's a good thing. I suggest anyone to use it if you're on pre-workout, if you never used it before. The negatives to it, you can't take it late in the day if you're trying to go to sleep at night. Why? Because you will be up. Pre-workout is something that has you jolted all day, pretty much. For those that work out in the morning, I strongly encourage you to find your pre-workout that works for you, and take it in the morning. They have you up at work right after your workouts. And say if you use the type to go to sleep at 10 p.m. and you're going to work out at 8, I don't think that's a good thing to do, to take it. When you take pre-workout, also make sure you consume enough water, because you don't want to get dehydrated. Make sure you consume enough water to keep that the pre-workout flushing out your system. Good luck with that, my brethren. Training abs and calves. Again, training abs, you can get on any machine. You can do as many crunches as you want, leg swings, windshield wipers. Target your serratus by getting 245 on one side to side. You can do anything you want to do, but if your diet isn't key, it won't show as you would want it to show. Diet is number one. Working out in the gym is number two, and they go hand in hand. For calves, I'm not the guru on calves yet, because my calves aren't what I want them to be. I have sprinter calves, which is calves that roll all the way up at the top of the leg, and all my muscle is at the top of my calf. Why? Because again, I have sprinter legs. I'm naturally fast. I can naturally jump higher than most. I can naturally move quicker than most. When you see people with the calves, the big calves that go all the way down, those are slow twitch muscles, slow twitch calves. Everyone isn't built to be fast. Everyone isn't built to jump high. Slow twitch calves are better for long runs. As far as marathon runners, I'm not that guy yet until I get old and I have no choice but to run long distance. So, but for me, what I do, I train calves every day. Heavy one day, light reps one day. The next day I go lightweight, more reps. And I just bang out till I get tired. I don't have a set number for calves because I haven't mastered them yet, so I can't tell you what numbers to do. Everybody's body works different. So I just my Bible to it is heavy one day, light the next day. The heavy day, more reps. The heavy day, less reps. The light day, murdering. Next question would be from Candace. Building glutes and legs. In order to build glutes and legs, you have to mass up. In order to mass up, you have to eat and lift heavy. Simple as that. In order to grow, you have to eat and lift heavy. Should I work out? Next question from the shell. Should I work out when injured? That's a tough question to answer. I'm not sure what you injured, so I can't tell you if it's safe for you to work out or not. You could injure your ear. That has nothing to do with your body. I don't know what you injured, so that question I can't answer. How do I put on mass? Eat. How often do I need to train my abs to get a six-pack? Again, training abs is all in the kitchen. The more greener, the more leaner. Simple as that. Is weight training or cardio better for weight loss? They're both good, but they both assist each other. Now, if you put those two together, which creates cross training, you will build you'll build strength, tone up, and burn fat at the same time. And that's it from the Facebook. That's one question on Instagram. I'm wondering if I should be working on my abs when I can't see them yet. Of course. A lot of people can see a lot of their muscles. I can count on 3 muscles on the shoulders. I'm sure right here. A lot of people can't see all their muscles on the shoulders. Why? Because there's fat covering it, but you still work them. You have to build the muscle, burn the fat. Cross training. Abs are just like any other muscle, so you have to build them. You can't wait till you burn all your fat. I'm not sure what standpoint you are with your weight or how big or small you are, but you can't burn your fat and then say, okay, now it's time to work abs. No, you work abs, build your muscle, so they can be already knocking at the door with the fat. Burn the fat, there you go. You meet it. Now, that's pretty much it. That's it. That's all the questions. Again, once we do it again, I would like to do it every week. My bad, I'm coming right now. I would like to do it every week. So again, once I put the post up, go ahead and ask any question, big, small, dumb you may think you sound. I'm willing to answer it. It keeps me going, keeps my brain going, and it keeps me pinpointing certain things I normally don't think of because I already know it. Again, thank you from the Go, and we're out.